Hello magical butterflies. This is Xtina from Butterfly Intuition Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. This is going to be a full moon love reading for the full moon in Gemini that is happening on November 30th, 2020. It will be in the sign of Gemini, and this will be an eclipse. This can apply to all types of love connections, as this is general, so please use your own discernment when watching this video and only take what applies in your love connection and let the rest fly. If you are interested in purchasing a personal guidance reading or guidance video session, you can purchase them in my Etsy shop. The link to my Etsy shop is below. I am running a full moon surrender mini guidance reading for $7.77. If you're interested in getting a quick energy check-in, this reading is going to be available in my Etsy shop until November 30th, 2020. If you're interested in purchasing the decks I created and the Twin Flame music deck I co-created, you can purchase them in my Etsy shop. The link is below if you're in the United States. If you're international, there is a special ordering link below. My Instagram, my Facebook, my Patreon, my blog website, and my donation links are all listed below. Let's get into what is being illuminated in your love connection. What is being illuminated, what is being shown, and what can no longer be hidden. The deck I'll be using for this is Angel Answers by Radleigh Valentine. Success. If you believe. And no. So what I'm getting is that success in this love connection can happen, but only if you believe. If you don't believe, and if you doubt, that is being shown to you at this time. Having faith, understanding that your intuition should be what should be leading you at this time, and not listening to your ego. You have to believe that this love connection can come about in order for you to have success. If you don't believe, then no, this love connection is not going to shift and it's not going to change. So the no is really what's being illuminated to you, which is the ego, the fear, the doubt, the not listening to the guidance, the not doing the work, and being overly focused and codependent on your person. If you can get out of that energy and release it during this full moon period, yes, you can have a success and a new beginning. There are people around you who can help you, such as readers like myself, your soul tribe, your angels and your guides. But before you start really moving forward, get more information. When you get more information, what you're really doing is seeing the trigger, identifying where it stems from, and really just allowing this guidance to come to you. So you can be assertive and say no to your ego. And in the near future, things will start to shift for the better when it comes to your love connection. That is what I have for what is being illuminated and shown to you at this time. The next section is going to be what needs to be let go of and released. So what needs to be let go of? What energy needs to be released? What behaviors need to be released that is causing a block, obstacle, conflict, or a challenge? The deck I'll be using for this is Twin FlameShadows by Mystic Moon Oracles, and you can find Mystic Moon on Etsy. Unlovable is the first message. Lack of self-love needs to be let go of and released. Feeling good enough for the other person's love, but most importantly, having love of self. Because when you do not love yourself, or your partner does not love themselves, it is going to be very difficult for them to have someone love them and for you to have someone love you. So this energy must be released, because what it's doing is causing cold energy, very hardened energy. The heart is frozen almost, and that's when the guard is put up. And that is when you can get into the Queen of Swords energy, where your sword is up, your guard is up, and you're not letting anyone in, and you're not allowing yourself to feel love, being vulnerable, letting someone in, and you push them away. So this energy must be released, because what this energy does is bring lust in. It brings in karmic partners, karmic lust, karmic sex, low vibrational connections with people who are unemotionally available, meaning, or emotionally unavailable is what I meant to say. And you're getting people who are just there for a quickie, or just in and out energy, that are just looking for what they can get out of you, and then they move on to that person. So this energy needs to be released in order for unlovable to be replaced with lovable, cold to be replaced with warmth, and lust to be replaced with love. The next thing is misguided. So being misguided on your journey, not listening to your intuition, not listening to the signs and synchronicities, is causing disillusioned, causing you or your person or both of you to not see things for what they are, for not accepting the connection for what it is, and for keeping things frozen in time. And when you do that, that brings in faithless energy, not believing, not doubting, and that is the energy that we saw as being illuminated at this time. So you must listen to the guidance that is coming through. If your crown chakra, if your third chakra are blocked, you are not allowing the downloads to come in from your higher self, from spirit, from your angels, from your spirit guides, as well as your person if the two of you have a telepathic connection. It will disillusion you to where you will not have faith, and you will not see this connection for what it is. So what needs to be released is misguided needs to change to guided, and disillusioned needs to be changed to acceptance. Accepting the connection for what it is, hardships and all, and changing faithless to faithful, believing, trusting, knowing that if the two of you are meant to come together, go to the next level, or meet for the first time in the physical, the two of you will do that. You must believe, because we saw that card in the beginning. If you believe, you will have success. But if you do not believe, you will not have success, because your thoughts must be positive. They must be optimistic when it comes to this love connection. If they are negative, if they are toxic, you are going to create that negative and toxic no energy coming into your love connection. So let's get into what needs to be surrendered in this love connection in order for something new to begin after this full moon cycle. The deck I'll be using for this is the Power of Surrender cards. Your first message is surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. So if you are getting frustrated with your person because they are not doing their healing work, they are not following their guidance, and they're just running away and going into karmic connections, unfortunately, there is nothing you can do to stop them. They have to make the free will decision to stop running, to look at their life as a whole, to face that shadow side, and to do their healing work, just as you have to make the free will decision to do your own work. All you can do, especially if you're in a twin flame connection, is to send love and healing through the 5D and allow your person to feel that energy and to make that decision to come into their own power by making that decision. Surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. So this energy is going to be coming up to the surface for a lot of you during this full moon period, because it is an eclipse, and eclipses tend to be a little bit more powerful, a little bit more heavy energy, because they're really bringing up to the surface what needs to be released. So whatever low self-esteem, fear, doubt is causing you to feel that you don't deserve success, love, and abundance, you have to set the intention to release that energy, to believe in yourself. Because the way you view yourself, the way you talk to yourself, the way you view life itself is a reflection of how your outer world happens. So if you are in fear and doubt and negative, that is a reflection of what's happening in the outside world. And of course, you're going to manifest things in your life that you do not you do not want. Or things are just going to be hard. So what you have to do is you have to surrender the low self-esteem. See the sunflower on the card? That shows me sunflower. Brighter days are ahead. Things can get better, but you have to believe. If you believe, which I feel is just going to be the name of this video, because you must believe that this can come about so you can have success. And your last message is surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So whatever is troubling you when it comes to this love connection, sit down, close your eyes, and calm yourself. Clear your mind. And when you take a deep breath in, imagine when you're exhaling, you're releasing that energy, and you will feel calm. You will feel serenity. You will feel peaceful. And you will actually feel that stress, that energy that is causing anxiousness, being faithless, and all those blocks that we saw that is keeping you from believing. You surrender it, you release it, and then you have the sun shining on you, and you feel lighter, and you feel more hopeful for the future. So it's just a matter of making the decision to finally releasing this energy that just does no longer serve you. You don't resonate with it anymore. So why are you holding on to something that makes you feel sad, that makes you feel angry? You have to release this energy in order for something to come back around, especially with someone you are in separation from, especially if you're in a twin flame connection. You have to release the past. You have to release any codependent energy, anything that is keeping you from having the focus solely on yourself so you can go into union with yourself. Anything that is keeping you stuck and not moving forward must be released, because you will continue to go through this cycle until you release it. Everyone goes through it, myself included, so you are not alone. And everyone can get past this, but it has to be that free will decision to fix your own healing and not worry about the healing of someone else. That is what I have for this section. The next section is going to be what is waiting to emerge. So what is waiting to emerge in your love connection once you release, let go, and surrender what needs to be surrendered in your love connection? The deck I'll be using for this is Twin Flame Journey Oracles by Mystic Moon. Material World, Muse, and Stuck. So what has been stuck in this connection in the physical 3D material world will be transitioned. The Muse card shows me something is going to inspire, something is going to shift this energy to leave. Big dreams, divine timing, and divine masculine. So the divine masculine in this connection is going to have an epiphany. He's going to have an awakening, and he is going to have this big dream of him and his feminine coming back together. But everything is going to unfold in divine timing, because this is a collective reading, so everyone is on a different timeline. So that is why the message always comes through to stay detached from outcomes, having expectations, and being attached to a timeline, because it is different for everyone. But this masculine and the feminine are going to be able to purge what has been keeping them stuck, because they will have a deep connection in the 5D, and they will be able to come together in the physical to compromise after they both have completed their shadow work. And after a period of no communication, they will have ascended, and they will come to a crossroads where they will remember the love they have for each other, and this divine love connection will come back around for a second chance. So I'm going to close out this reading with a closing guidance message before I go into the extended reading. So if you're resonating with this reading and you would like to go to the extended reading is on my Patreon channel. My Patreon channel is a subscription. It starts as low as $5.55 a month. The extended reading is just going to be channeled messages and a channeled song from your person that I'm just going to do as a channeled letter from their higher self to you. So your guidance message, which comes from the Psychic Soul Oracle by Mitchell Coombes, is Butterfly of Balance. The crystal stone is petrified wood. Messages of harmony, yin and yang, and equilibrium. So bring balance into this love connection. Bring balance into your energy. Bring balance into your thoughts, your love, your mind. Trust your intuition. Balance the masculine and feminine energy within you, because everyone has it, no matter if you are a man or a woman. And with the equilibrium, when that's balanced, you won't feel dizzy and you won't have that vertigo effect where you can't function. It's all about coming into balance with yourself, with your healing, with your self-love work, and most of all, with your divine love counterpart. I do hope this reading brought you clarity and guidance. I hope to see you in the extended reading. If not, I thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure to hit like, share, and subscribe. If this resonated, give this video a like. Let me know in the comment section below. Love and light.